Hey guys, it's Beckpie here again today. So I'm going to be reviewing and showing you guys how the Mayflash Magic NS Nintendo Switch adapter works. Basically what it does is it will connect a Wii U Pro controller to the Nintendo Switch so you can play on the Pro controller and not have to spend extra money on getting a special Nintendo Switch controller. So when you open it up, it will be in a little plastic piece. So just pull that out. That's what the adapter looks like. It says a bunch of different stuff on it. So just pull that out. So on Amazon, I will put a link below so you can go look at this if you want one of these. If you get just the adapter, it'll be about $23. And then if you get an adapter, it'll come with this little cable here, and it comes with a case to hold 4 games. That will be about $25. So I recommend getting the pack with the 3 of these because then you can, once you have this cable, you can use the Wii U Pro controller on just the screen and not have to use the console. So I'm going to set this case aside and show you how it works first, setting it up on the screen. Okay, so for the screen here, you will just need to plug the adapter into this cable here, and then plug the cable into the bottom of your Switch screen. And you can see here it says Wii U, so this is not some kind of Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch. This is an actual Wii U Pro controller. And when I press A, the blue lights will flash, but it doesn't do anything because the remote senses that there are no consoles that is synced to available. So I'll talk about this piece here first. For the Wii U, you want your adapter to be on the red light. So for the light to come on, you have to have your Switch on, and I recommend going to the controller settings here. So you can see that that is flashing blue. So to change the colors, all you need to do is hold down your button for about 5 seconds. And now it's green. And now it's red. So now that it is red, you want to go ahead and hit the sync button on your Wii U Pro controller and hit this button on the adapter at the same time. The blue lights will flash, and now it says Player 1. So I'll show you the screen now. So you can see right here the remote popped up. It says USB, and then I'll zoom in on the screen, and then on the screen I'm able to do that. I can hit B and close it. So I will go into Super Mario Odyssey and show you how it works. I'm Mario in a samurai suit currently, so works fine. Here's me jumping with pressing A, looking around, moving, crouching, throwing my hat, jumping. So the remote works fine on here. All you have to have for the screen is the cable and the adapter, and then of course your Wii U Pro controller needs to be hooked up to this the way I showed you. It is very simple to hook it up. So if you don't have enough Joy-Cons, you can just pull out your Wii U Pro controllers and they work fine on certain games. Some games you need to have 2 Joy-Cons. Currently I have ARMS, Splatoon 2, and Super Mario Odyssey. And so this will only work for Super Mario Odyssey currently, because for Splatoon you have to use it like this and turn. So it won't work for turning the screen, and for ARMS I have to have my Joy-Con separate so I can do some punching. So now I will show you how it works on a big TV screen with the console. So here's my Switch with the console. If I flip it around to the back, it is all plugged in correctly with the HDMI and the AC adapter. I've got it on the right input, so that is what the TV screen looks like. For plugging it in for the console, I do not need the red cable part, so I'm just going to put that off to the side. And if you remember from my Nintendo Switch video, I showed you that there are 2 USB ports there. So I'll just plug that in. So I have it still on the red setting. So I will press those. And then the blue light pops up. So I've got the Wii U controller connected. So you can see there, it's Wii U controller, Wii U. It works fine on this big screen here. So that is how you connect it on the big TV screen. So as you saw in the previous video clips, this adapter here works fine for hooking up a Wii U Pro controller to a Nintendo Switch. You could see that the remote worked fine as well. Again, I'll mention this is Mayflash Magic NS wireless controller adapter. And then I'll put a link down below to show you where these are on Amazon. I definitely recommend getting the kit with these 2 objects and the game case. It's only like $1 or $2 more, and I definitely recommend getting it because I like the case a lot for my games. And this comes in handy if you don't feel like using a big TV screen, but you still want to use a Wii U Pro controller. So I will put 2 links down there. One is with the extra objects, and one will be without the extra objects. So definitely make sure you go check that out. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. And keep an eye out for more of my Nintendo Switch videos. I've got a bunch of them that I'm going to be posting in the next week or 2, and one should be coming out tomorrow, so make sure you go check for that. So that's all I have for you, and have a good rest of your day. So when I was filming, I got a phone call from a strange number that I didn't recognize. So I figured it would be one of the automated voices, the spam that call you, and it's super cheesy and fake. So yeah, this is what happened here. 20 bucks. Hello.
This is a personal business alert for...
I just got a personal business alert.